Hiya, I'm Anthony Carson. Welcome to the Secret Supper Sessions. So we have 8 guests that don't know anything about each other. It is a 6-course meal and we have 6 questions in between to be able to sort of dive deep and get to know everybody. Come on through. So our chefs are already at work. So we have Shorthorn Kitchens here. They're doing a private dining experience for us. 6 courses, the menu is sensational. Come through and I'll show you what we've done for our setup. So, cameras and lights are ready and this is our tablescape. We have some of the biggest TikTokers, a mix of people behind the camera and people who are on camera.
Hi, my name is Lauren. I'm 25 years old. I'm a talent manager. I live in Drogheda and I'm also an Irish dancing teacher.
What's the crack? My name is Jenny. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Derry and I was a Big Brother 2025 finalist.
I'm Gerard Carson and I am a 5-time world champion, Irish dancer and a global choreographer.
What's the crack? My name is Shane and I'm 19 years old today and I'm a fashion influencer from Derry.
My name's Shona and I work in admin.
You work in admin. My name's Sarah and I am a nail technician and I also do TikTok. So does Shona. Shona's drama on TikTok and Quiet Wee Girl on TikTok.
My name is Conor. I'm a videographer, photographer, that's why I'm here, and I have Conor the Banter box.
I'm so excited. We're going to have a really fun conversation.
Hiya, I'm Anthony Carson and this is the Secret Supper Sessions. We have 8 TikTok sensations here tonight. We have people who are either on TikTok live, they're either sharing their stories and their lives through TikToks. We have podcasters and we have people who work behind the scenes and we have Gerard. We are going to have a 6-course meal. We have Shorthorn Kitchens with us today and we have food in front of us. The food looks sensational. I'm going to talk you through exactly what we're doing. We're going to do a question.
If you ever make a cunt out of me like that again.
Stop interrupting me.
You're actually.
So we have 8 people. We have 8 people at the table today. I'm going to start from on my left hand side. I'm going to work my way around. We have Shane, Mr. Styles, TikTok sensation. We have Gerard Carson, my brother. He's a 5-time world champion. He is a global choreographer to the stars. He is someone we want to get on TikTok. You just have to encourage him. Yes. We have Sir Quinn, nail tech extraordinaire and TikTok live sensation. Woo! Next to her. Next to her we have Shona Quinn, forever tan specialist, TikTok queen, TikTok drama, business thief. You have me. Next we have Big Brother finalist. We have Jenny Bird. Next we have Conor the Banter box. And right beside Conor we have Lauren Finglas. She is behind the scenes working for Icon Management. She does all talent management for TikTok stars and she's also a 2-time world champion Irish dancer. Okay, so we're getting stuck into our first course.
So your first course, you have a duck sausage roll. You've got an onion schiacciata, which is like a crosskin, an onion and loaf and a focaccia. You've got a little bit of Irish cheese on there as well. And then we've got ham and pineapple skewer, glazed and jerk pudding. Enjoy.
First course, we've got our first question. We're going to start our way around. I'm going to direct it at different people, alright? Right. So, first question. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done for content that you wouldn't share, but you're going to share tonight?
Oh, fuck.
So what's the most embarrassing thing you've done for content that you would never normally share, but now you're going to share tonight?
Everybody knows mine.
What is it? Go on, Shona.
The boy cheated on me.
That's
true.
That's how she got all her followers.
That's how I got all my followers.
But then you turned a negative into positive.
I
That's
know,
a good thing.
We're engaged now, I'm having shit and all. It's all good.
Still con.
It's all there.
And if I still think
I'm
people
not
should
gonna
have
do
their
it.
second, I mean, it's a second
he
chance.
He has changed, he really
That's what I'm
has.
saying. You have to give people. You have to give people a second chance. You know, coming from.
For content.
I know it wasn't.
Why do you think, Shane?
I was for content.
Oh, was
too.
it?
Have you ever done anything like embarrassing? Like, oh my god, why did I do that?
Oh, hold on, I have one about Shane.
Go,
So,
let's hear
Shane done a video with Elaine Maxwell from Derry.
Right.
And they got changed and a car parked down the bog. And the police drove past and they were naked.
in the middle of the street. And I'm like, Elaine's like, I have to go home to pick her. And I'm all, Elaine,
Or pick a Maxwell and he's like,
I was trying to have 10K. And I
She-
said, go get Elaine on because she'll help me build up the followers.
get Elaine on for clout.
And we got dressed in the middle of the street. And the
Oh, it
police
was
showed up.
brilliant. But the police pulled round the corner, here's him naked.
Was Elaine naked?
Aye, she was getting dressed. She was the back of the car pulling her trousers up.
I'm more surprised than Elena.
Elaine don't give a fuck. She was like, ah, it's grand.
I just really do whatever Conor tells me to do.
Aye. Mine just, oh no, actually. Mine
What
just-
have you done?
I don't think I've done anything.
We got asked to remove one before.
What was it?
It was Dan and Brenda Rice.
Who's that?
Aye. It started at Tesco's.
We started at Tesco's.
Yeah, I know what.
The posh artist.
Yes. Oh, you done like a reenactment of it?
But that wasn't embarrassing for
No, it
me.
wasn't embarrassing for me. It was embarrassing for them.
See, all the skits that I do, I think I'm not embarrassed of them. Because they're like dressing up. But like, I don't think I've done anything.
Well, I had to get up in front of the whole Ryanair flight. Any hot drinks, all snacks, guys. Any scratch cards, guys. Any scratch cards. Become office right now. But I had to keep going in the middle of that. Like, I cut it all out. I was going, I'm doing a TikTok. I'm really sorry. I was shaking. I was literally like an air. I was
Yeah, I
mortified.
couldn't do it.
But I was like, YOLO.
Did you guys jump up? They didn't ask you to do it?
No, I jumped up and just went, any hot drinks, all snacks, guys.
If you get up again, you're gonna be.
Oh, they told me I was getting barred off airline. They said if you say any hot drinks or snacks guy one more time, you're barred.
Did they give you a free drink?
No, I never get fuck all. I never get They wanted me off a
The
plane.
flight attendants were walking past and Jenny's going to be, I see, I'm fucking better.
I see that. And they can't even fucking speak. I said, do you need to be louder, love? I need to take you on for a lesson.
Use your chest.
Here's any hot drinks or snacks. Here's me. Any hot drinks or snacks, you have to be louder.
Sell the product.
Sell the product.
Did you whisper?
No, you have to,
Did you
it's got
whisper when they
come
walk
off
past
this
you?
Ryanair millionaire. You have to really rip the hole.
But it is true. See when they walk past, you go, "Nice snacks."
And you're going, I don't even want your
Do you
peanuts,
want to just
love.
turn around and say, do you want vodka? Do you want gin? Or what do you want? Just say it.
you can stick
Yes,
your
that's
Pringles
right.
up your hole, love.
Yeah?
No, seriously.
You get everything in first class.
What's been
No,
your
no,
best
no.
flight? Me and Gerard have had some
My
amazing
my best flight ever was, I was, here you go, Bob. I'm ready to tell you, because you're ready for an experience with me. When I was coming home from Sydney to Dubai then on to Dublin. I was coming home from a workshop once, and the next thing was, I was in a business class seat and I got upgraded. I got upgraded to a first class suite. And I mean, it was literally like a bed and everything. It was amazing. So I walked on, I was sitting in a business class seat and
Here's you, all buzz.
all delighted with myself. And the next thing that our hostess comes down and says, sorry sir, you're not in this seat. And I said,
No.
I'm not going to the economy right now. I said, I'm going, and then she goes, well, you've been upgraded to first class. And I sat there, I was having caviar and everything.
No.
It was amazing.
I knew it was going to ask why I said,
amazing.
so here we go.
And they done they done the whole lie down there.
But I
No.
think even those flakes are class for this, even if they make the food noise.
It wasn't even the food, it's just the experience, the space.
Because I want to do one.
It's
I want to
amazing.
do one tonight.
And you know what?
Business, like first class.
And I actually didn't pay for it. It was all upgrades and points. And
I want to do, I think you have to do it once.
I want to try caviar.
You have to do it first.
Gerard doesn't refuse Niagara chocolate.
Do you not like it? I can try
But
it.
you've had the
No, I
experience.
don't know for that.
it's not business, it's first class.
Yeah.
It's really fancy, like you can caviar.
They're like properly like.
Oh, this is the light we
Cheap like.
No, no.
Me and Jenny would have paid £8 in around there, but sit beside each other.
No.
There's no.
£8? No fucking way, my paying £8 to sit beside that bastard. Fucking fucked off looking at him. I'm glad to get 40 minutes up the back to play.
On the way going, and I was like, see on the way back, I'm like, Mom, sit beside you.
I know. The way back, you don't Kurt.
Random seat allocator.
He would sell his fucking left ball to get up into fucking business class. I mean,
Would you?
we fly with the work, so like, anytime we fly away, he'll be like, are you going business and such? And I'm like, right, okay, yeah, we're flying. He's like, are we going business? And I'm like, well, I am. And he's like, I'm not going unless I'm flying business. I'm not
I won't do it.
Let you go from here to here.
Have you ever
Take it, the immaculate.
The suite is bigger, and these wee women come in and they change the bed, and they put this in the bed, not there. No. And
Gerard got a happy end.
No, it wasn't.
But you can have it.
I'll tell you another story about. I'll tell you another story about that. But
Get it out!
Coming out. I went down to the wee bar and we were sitting there, and there was this fella. He's like, he just broke up with his wife, and he's from the Cotswolds and whatever it was. And then the next thing was, he goes to me, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm in business or in first class." He said, "I'm in business class." I said, "Great." I said, "Can I get the cheese board down for us today?" I thought it was like, I mean, a bit of crack them off there. And we drank that much wine. And the next thing, I was crawling on my hands and knees. The thing I dropped. I woke up, and then the next thing was landed in the plane. But it's amazing. See first class.
He skipped over a bit there. He slept fell from the Cotswolds.
What?
Hey, man!
He recorded.
You slept with a fella?
Yeah.
You put on Mile High Club?
Oh, shush.
Did you?
I can't say that
when you're
because
first class.
Mile High Club, right? Yes or no?
yes.
Oh! You dirty bastard.
Oh, not even first?
No, I would not.
Oh, in business class.
I wouldn't get the economy down the fucking back.
Oh, my God.
I could barely fit into the shit, never mind fucking.
People are doing it in the toilets, and he's like, no, I got a switch.
I don't know what it was with Tenerife, and I was only on Jet 2, not being big to Jet 2 holiday. And I was like, how do people do it in these toilets? Because I can barely turn around and wait my home.
I agree with you.
No, I'm fucking
You told me you done it.
Jesus Christ.
That was a joke.
Coming with the secrets.
That was a joke. Folks, just to clear it up, I was winding him up.
No, you wouldn't.
It was a joke.
Show me your hands.
You're a dangerous bastard. That was a joke.
Are you going to make fun of me?
You're a dangerous bastard.
After next.
That was a joke,
I
right?
don't believe
Somebody.
Do you really think I would do something like that?
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
We all would. What are you on about? We all would do it.
I do.
Jesus Christ. How are you, Lauren? Lauren's just scared to speak about it.
Lauren's over there petrified. She's like,
Like, move on, keep going.
Keep going.
So this is our break course this evening. So it's a hot honey and garlic focaccia, and they're served with a sweet butter. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Really?
right. So this course, the question is, what's the biggest lie that people believe about you online? Lauren, you go for it.
Look, I really have to think about that one. Somebody else go first. Because I feel like mine's got something to do with dancing. I just need to figure out what it is.
Okay.
So somebody else go
We'll
first.
come back to you.
So here you go.
Yeah, go.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Probably that I'm really confident. I'm actually not.
Okay.
I'm I'm anxious. Taking anxious. Even like earlier on, the girl in there was like, when you walk in, I was like, "Did you get you all anxious?" And I was like, "I know." So I'm probably not as confident as you think.
Okay. What about you, Jenny?
Mine is probably that I'm a cunt. I'm actually a nice person.
How do people believe that though? Or do you think people think that you are?
No, so it was some of the clips in Big Brother. I'm really like cutthroat, but like it's not. What you see on TV is in real life. So like it's not. It wasn't like that in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would say I am, but I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. What about you, Shona?
I think that maybe TikTok thinks I'm a wee bit respectful sometimes because I don't, do you know what I mean? I'll come across as I'll not get involved in stuff anymore. But really, I'm a bitch.
So your answer there was people think that you're nice, but you're not.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's so true.
That's what you were saying, is that right?
And I'm talking about everyone behind your back.
What
I
would you,
think
sir?
What mine would be is everybody thinks I'm a cunt, but I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
That's
No,
kind of
am I though?
Jennifer
Do you not
said.
think she's more cunty than me?
Well, especially with the drinking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a cover drinker,
So
man.
I think like I come across a lot louder, a lot, but I think it's actually Shona. She doesn't hate
Because of
it.
my work, I can't really be my 100%
my
self.
work, my
That's
work.
me.
Because I make, oh my
She
god,
works at
someone else.
preschool meetings.
Hi.
Sir!
Jonathan, cut that out.
No more joking, you put it in. You put it in.
So if you wanna, your kids
No,
are
it's just all name. I always be scared someone will ring your work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I try to keep that off there.
My biggest thing out there is like people put stuff up because like obviously I make costumes and I put content online and you have to be careful because it's kids. But people, because I hesitate, people think then you're hiding something.
Yeah.
And then they go try and digging for stuff and
Yeah.
I'm like, there's fuck all there. I'm like, there's nothing there.
Nothing to
But they
find.
will, they'll pull anything from anywhere just to make a story out of you. It's a fucking joke. And like anonymous forums, like I know there's like Tat Life and all there, but like in Irish dancing, there's this thing called Void.
Yeah.
And like Lauren and Gerard know about it like massively. But they will put you on there and they will rip you apart. Like I bought a G-Wagon a load of years ago, like my dream car. I came from a council estate, busting my balls, open a business, fucking support my family, and I buy my dream car. I put it up for 30 seconds on Instagram and I got ripped apart online.
But that's just pure jealousy
I
though.
know, but you know what? Like I know Anthony's going to come to me next and talk about the void thing, like the whole void thing. Lauren, sure, I'm talking.
Oh, yeah, well, I was talking.
The whole void thing is like an Irish dancing. Like we're very successful. Like I'm very successful in the sense of like teaching dancing and producing champions, and I was a very successful dancer myself. So we have a name in Irish dancing, like Gerard Carson, you're the name. And the amount of anonymous people come on and actually attack you constantly. It's actually pathetic.
People attack
it's
me
actually
every day.
pathetic.
What did I say? To like Annalivia, obviously,
Yeah.
for influencers or whatever. It's just a bullying page that no one has the
100%.
balls to say it on their own
Yeah.
thing. I can remember, like, I was on it before of saying that I hit my wee girl.
How can you big?
So they put me on it before saying that I hit my wee girl online,
Yeah.
which is an absolute lie. Anybody that knows me, I don't even need to hit my kids. My
Yeah,
voice is enough.
you know enough.
Do you know what I mean? So it was, but it's just a bullying page.
100%, and that's the thing about that whole void form. Like, and we're not here to talk about void. Anthony asked the question, and my big thing is, I have been absolutely persecuted in the last 4 or 5 years because my school's getting better and better
That's
and better.
right. The better
It's
you
pure
are.
jealousy, and like,
The bigger you
and
are, the more you get
And
talked
do you know
about.
what? And I actually made a statement to myself that I'm not reading any of it anymore. I
There's no
stopped
point.
in June this year, and I will not read one more thing. And do you know what?
I never read
What
it.
you don't know doesn't hurt you.
People don't know you. Like people watch me, for example, on Big Brother, and they think, "Oh, I know her. She's a bad, she's
They
a bad
don't.
person.
They don't.
She's this, she's that." You don't know me.
Yeah.
And what you see on my TikTok, it is a version of me, but that's not me
All of you.
24/7.
And
So like
Je-
you could meet me on TikTok, I'm all, "What's the crack, everybody?" And then you could meet me and I go, "All right."
But Jenny,
Like,
the
do you know what I mean?
the other side of it is like there's these people like attacking you and attacking different people because of who they are.
Yeah.
It's obviously 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 individuals who are jealous of you.
Yeah.
And that's what I came to a conclusion with the void form and Irish dancing. And we're here. There's Lauren's involved in the dancing and Anthony's involved in the
I think
dancing.
it's just
And I am-
unhappy people.
It is, but you know what? It comes to a
jealousy.
point, and there's a lot of jealousy. But I remember during COVID and during a difficult stage in my life, that people were actually attacking me constantly on it. I mean, it was every day.
It does get you, like.
My relationship was targeted.
Aye.
I was said that I was having an affair with my partner's cousin.
Sure, he's
who
on
I-
Conor every week.
who I never met. And I was thinking, well, so these people can just write whatever they want, when they want, and it's absolutely disgraceful, and I'm the first one to stand
And people
this out.
believe it as well.
And people do believe
They
it. Like,
do.
I got messages saying, well, did you have an affair on
Yeah.
because of, and I was
There
like,
is a
well,
small minority
like,
that will believe
catch a
it.
grip. No
Yeah,
way.
but
Yeah.
people
I get
build
messages-
on it, and one source turns into another because people just keep
Yeah.
adding
Yeah.
stuff. It's just a toxic
It-
environment.
It
It's
is.
just, sometimes social media can be a lovely place at times.
Yeah.
Like what I've witnessed on TikTok sometimes, it can be so nice and it's so helpful, but it can be the most horrible
Yeah.
place
Yeah.
that you will ever be in your life
Yeah.
can be on social media.
Yeah.
But then you have to, I
You have to
think
take it good
when
with
you're
the
on
bad.
social media, like see this whole year, I've been like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care what anybody says about me anymore. She was not it's someone that I care about or like.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say about me. And you just have to go with that now.
Let
Especially when you're on
them
up there.
And do you know what? That's what. See, in June this year, I just come around and says, I'm stopping it because guess what? I have the best dance school in the world.
You don't care.
I'm training the kids the best I can train
People's
them.
comments don't change.
And guess what?
Yeah.
I'm having someone try and trail me down when I'm trying to get to the top.
Yeah.
And you know what? This year at the Worlds, we had like 6 world champions. Like amazing results, and people just try to trail you down when you're on top, and that's just the way it is.
The only reason why people can trail you down is because you're at the top.
Yeah.
Can't trail you down a bottom.
Exactly.
You know, so
As my dad.
Bottom does have a basement.
Yeah, we're not in the basement.
No one's in this.
Well, I can't wait for Flory Worry. We just started our dancing with the Carsons.
But you know what? But my daddy always said a really, really good statement, and it always sticks in my head when it comes to like online bullying and online kind of shaming thing. He says, the day they stop talking about you is the day you have a problem.
Yeah.
Because you're not
But
there.
you're not relevant
You're not
anymore.
there. You're not relevant.
Yeah.
They don't care about you, and you're down at the bottom.
Exactly.
And guess what? Even you're at the top. You're at the top, and you're trying your best to keep up there.
People forget
And,
too
like,
that you're a normal person.
I
Like
know.
you make
100%.
mistakes, you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna like I'm a
Yeah.
21-year-old girl and I'm gonna get blocked and say something wrong.
I know. Yeah.
Like do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go out partying and end up somewhere I shouldn't. Like do you know, I'm
Everybody makes
21.
mistakes.
But like
Everybody.
people forget that and they think like that you should be like perfect all the
Yeah.
time and like it's just impossible.
It's impossible.
Like
What
just
do you do
because
then?
like you have followers doesn't mean that you're not like a normal person. Like I'm
Yeah.
from the fucking Brandywell. Like do you know what I mean?
100%. And that's what I think with everyone here. We've all came from areas that we're not like we haven't been brought up with silver spoon in our mouths. So at the end of the day is we've all fought to try and get to where we are. And do you know what?
And we're all in more.
Lauren's different story, but
Clock it!
Lauren can go silver spoon today, didn't it?
She carries a silver spoon in her pocket.
What about you, Shane?
I don't know, like I feel like people think when they meet me, because on social media I'm so like out there all the time, like look at me now, like I'm dressed like, you know, pure gay, right? But I think people, when I meet them, they expect me to act that type of way. Like there's times we go out and I'm in a night tracksuit with a hat and a hood up, and I don't like a hood.
And he's
people
the
be like,
do you
is that
know-
Mr. Styles?
No, but
and I'm like, but I'm not like that all the time.
He's so
like everything you see on
paranoid.
social
Like
media.
people, like he was walking up modeling, and he's like, he doesn't
Videos.
give a fuck. He's the most paranoid
Paranoid
person
person.
you will ever meet. Like we be out, and he's like, everybody's looking at me and here now, and I'm like, Shane, you're wearing a fucking diamond fucking suit. What do you expect? Like, do you know what I mean? You're coming with fur coming out of your ears. Like, what do you actually expect, love?
No, but I feel like on social media people think when they watch a video of you and then they see you in person, they like expect you to go on like the same way.
Yeah.
But as you say, like when you do a video,
And then as you
what's
but-
the crack?
Only
You're
you
on
at
there
that
to do.
area.
Do you know what I mean?
It's only you behind that camera. Like people say to me
You're not like
before,
that all the
I thought
time.
you were really confident. Like you go on live, and I'm like, when I'm on live, it's me sitting in my room talking to a
But
camera.
going live and creating content is quite
It's
different.
completely
Oh,
different as well.
exactly.
Like going live.
Like we go live and it's just like everybody knows us, but
Aye.
you only put the best things up for yourself.
But see, going live though, like I was saying to somebody today on a podcast today, I was saying about like going live. I came home at like 9:30 at night. I lived by myself and I was like, didn't want to eat. I had actually sat there and would check my console and I was like, I bought a tomahawk steak. I was like, I need to make that or I'm not going to eat that. Like, and I was like, that's $12.99 steak. So I went on TikTok live. And I wasn't going to make it. I was just going to go to bed. And I was like, went on live, made it, chatted to people, and then added. Where like, if I was by myself, I probably wouldn't. So like, when you go on live, like there's a lot of like people on
company
there.
sometimes.
They're
Someone
watching- it's
actually
company.
said to me earlier on, I always go on live to dry my hair because I'll watch people on live, but I can't hear them when I'm drying my hair, so I'll go on and I'll speak to people. And someone's been earlier on was like, genuine question, but like what do you do? Yes, do you get paid? And I says, no, I don't get paid from TikTok lives. I was like, but I like to come on and just speak to people while I'm drying my hair and talk absolute shit. People will be like, where did you get this? Like, I'll have to start linking all stuff while I'm doing it, but it's just,
like
we've been going live that long. We have people who've been watching us from the start.
Aye.
We have people that they can be cheeky to me and I can be cheeky to them, and we know each other's content. Do you know what I mean? It's like going live and creating content. It is completely different.
I don't create
See, I couldn't go. I've never went live. I couldn't go live.
yeah, you're going live tonight.
No, I'm not even
going
going.
live
I
tonight.
personally
I
just
couldn't go
like
live. Every time I go live, you get banned.
all they can do it like through So, do you know what I mean?
My language, check it back.
Actually, over in the house, they don't like do their own thing in the house, and I have with him, I'd be sitting talking to myself.
But I've seen people with way bigger followings than us don't get as many viewers as we do.
Yeah.
Because our people who follow us are live watchers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
a different scenario. Like people that are like creating content, you're getting like that one hit, and you could have say 100,000 people look at it, and then they'll never look at it again.
We can sit for hours on live,
and they know every single thing about your life.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. Like I haven't done.
It is mad. See, whenever I meet someone, for example, and they'd be like, "Oh, how much?" Like they know everything, and how's your man? And I've never seen them before.
Yeah.
It's about like.
Yeah.
Alright.
Does that freak you out?
Aye, it does. Like, cause I only started TikTok this year. Like, so my life's been about mental. Like, do you know what I mean?
So, what's the biggest lie that people believe about you online? That Gerard pay people to give you the hundreds?
Yeah, probably.
Stop that.
Crooked Carson strikes again.
Yeah.
again?
I would probably say, I feel like because I was known as an Irish dancer for so long,
yeah.
When I stopped dancing, I lost loads of followers. And I feel like people expect you, like even though that was a massive chapter of my life, it's not going to last forever.
Mm-hmm.
So people then, when they see that you're not like maybe involved in it directly, or you're not competing, you're not dancing, people just like drop off like flies. And it's like they expect you to hold a certain standard of like, they expect you to like keep that narrative oh like I was a champion, and like carry that through for like the rest of your life. And I'm like, no, that was one chapter, I'm going to put it to bed, I'm going to carry on with my next chapter. But not everybody supports that. They're like, we know you for one thing and you're not doing it anymore, so bye bye.
They don't want to see change.
They don't want to see change. Yeah. They don't want to see people evolving, doing different things.
Growing.
Like, we know you for one thing, we're going to keep you with that. If you don't want to do that anymore, well then we'll leave.
I think that's a really big thing on social media, that people, the expectation that people put on like content creators is like, well, you've given me this one thing, and why you have no growth.
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Here.
How dare you change?
Have you ever unfollowed anybody for that though?
Oh!
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Have you after a way being like, I actually don't like your content anymore? And you're going,
I have unfollowed people. Have you for?
Well, I block people. I
No, but I mean like even like celebrities or
like-
somebody I follow for years, I've maybe been like, remember I followed them and I'm like, I actually like your content anymore. And I'm like,
I haven't
unfollowed
followed people over, I can remember three
Drama.
people I haven't followed over pregnancies and gone on about the pregnancies too much. One would be like, that I've known for a while, and one would be like a celebrity.
Yeah.
One was actually Charlotte Dawson.
I like her.
Right, I like her, but do you not remember when she was pregnant and every video was with her bump and like calling it, and I just went too much. And then one of them, because they're from here, and I'll not speak about it. But see when
It was me.
no, it wasn't her. But see when I unfollowed them, they clearly had an app that told them, and they blocked me. Yeah, and I've also unfollowed someone because they were doing like bodybuilding thing, and every time I looked at them, they were at their back garden in their fucking bikini and their heights, I was like, oh my god, I've had enough.
You would basically be what she's talking about then. You're guilty.
So
you don't
I'm
follow
probably
it.
right.
one of my questions is, which I'll just ask now, is what's the pettiest thing that you've blocked someone for?
Because they were slabbering to her and then slabbering to him, and then I blocked them.
What
That's
do you
not
think that's
that
That's
petty?
not petty.
I get well, do you know?
No, like
That's like our defense.
I block people over like what am I like?
I'm terrible too.
Someone says a comment in someone else's life that I don't agree with, block.
Aye.
But I'm just like, it's my social media platform.
You're protecting your peace.
Yeah, I don't want like I don't agree with what you're saying. Actually, I block Shane, right?
Did you block
Did you block shit? Tell mine, sir, tell mine.
I'll explain the story of why I blocked
The
Shane.
trip's coming up now, Sarah. What did she say?
I swear I did not know this. I didn't know this.
What happened was that Shoshuna's big cheating scandal.
Yeah.
Right? That was all over TikTok. So the girl that her partner cheated on her with, Shane just wrote in the comments, like nothing towards me, Shona or Conor, but like kind of being her friend. And
Like, hope you're okay.
I was was just like, well,
But I didn't know you like at the time very well.
So,
I thought, you know,
I
they were
blocked
friends.
him, and that was grand. So Conor done a live podcast, and Jenny was on it, and she brought Shane, and Shane came in and was like, I was really scared to meet you, like, because you blocked me, and I went, and I'll tell you exactly why I blocked you. And I was like, it wasn't, you didn't say nothing bad about us.
We thought you had like his outfits or something. We thought you were fucked off, see them going, I'll change it. That's more me now, love.
But that's exactly what it was for. It was the most petty wee thing. But to me, I was just like, well, if you're her friend, I don't want you watching me.
But I hate that too, because there's people that I know for a long time, and they come in and they say something, even if it's not about you, and you watch it, and I go, actually, you know what, I'm blocking you.
You have to do it for yourself, for your own head.
I block people all the time. Like last week, my comments were like so I got my eyebrows done for Christmas, right? They're dark, like you know, blonde hair. The comments were like eyebrows. I was like block. You don't like my eyebrows. I don't fucking like you.
Block.
You know what I mean?
I just like block.
I think the baddest thing I blocked somebody for is because, and don't be saying their names, is because they said they were being a hypocrite and said, well, I don't like your content, so I'm going to block you. And I was like, oh, I don't like your content, I'm going to block you. It wasn't anything to do with me, though. Do you remember it?
No, I don't think I remember.
And I was in Malta and I woke up hungover. So when I woke up hungover, I was just one of the mates. I was like, I remember you said that about 3 weeks ago. You're going to fucking block me.
Do you know what? Isn't hypocrisy the worst thing ever?
So bad.
I can take a liar over a hypocrite. See someone that goes on and says this is wrong and this is wrong, and then they do the same thing. I cannot deal with that.
Or see people, no, this is what gets me. Mental health matters, and then they're going, be kind. Mental health, my mental health's so awful, but they're a bastard. What about my mental health? What about fucking mine? Right? See when you're in the doctors about yours, what about mine when you're commenting about me?
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
They actually don't care.
Or when people use being a cunt as I'm really vulnerable with my mental health. You're a cunt because my mental health is bad at times. But see, when I'm a cunt, it's because I'm a cunt, not because of my mental health.
And also what they're doing is they're crying after the fact when they've committed the
but
crime.
I'm not in the right place.
And then they're turning around and saying, oh, I wasn't in the right place.
Yes.
I can't think of that. Yes, I can't think of that. No.
Oh,
right, what's
Hi guys, so this is your soup course this evening. So it's sweet corn velouté with basil oil. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
The question for this course is, if we were to be able to contact your ex or your ex best friend, what would be the first thing that they would say about you?
Fucking hell!
So
read it again.
The question for this course is, if we were able to have your ex or your ex best friend here with us right now, what would be the first thing that they would say about you?
Right. I don't have any ex best
I will start.
But if those exes,
I'll start. Mine will be.
Put herself in the position if we never spoke again. Do you know what I mean?
But you can talk about your ex-partner.
Just not one.
Okay, then talk about your best friend then. Fair enough.
He doesn't have one lane meter. He's been stuck with me his whole life.
Right, Lauren, what about you? You're very quiet.
No, Anthony, you keep starting off with me. I need everybody else to go first.
So you just split up with your partner.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's single, ready to mingle. Look her fine she is. Head her up.
My Instagram is Lauren.
Yes! What would be the first thing you would say about you?
My boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
My ex-boyfriend would probably say,
you're a bitch.
Jared, you're a fucking fat cunt.
Block it!
He would probably say,
yes.
No, I didn't.
Fuck, it's not working. Are you microdosing?
And you remember I had to fucking break your 2 feet to get them turned out to win a word, so shut your mouth.
Right, back to Lauren.
He would probably say, I didn't know a good thing until I had it.
Yes! Get it?
Yes, he'd probably say that. So yeah, that's all I'd
Conor.
say.
Ex or ex-best friend, if we had them here, what would be the first thing to say?
So you haven't had a boyfriend yet?
Shush.
Have you?
Yeah, that's Jared, fuck you up.
Haven't got any ex-best friend, so He probably says something about school. Because he was from Manchester.
I didn't know. Who's that? I didn't know what that was.
Yeah.
Connor's a sneaky stuff.
So he's very like.
Yes.
I'd be trying to get stuff out of Connor and he just doesn't
you
give
don't?
you.
You're sneaky stuff.
And that's where I'm with you. And I'm like, if
He's
you
a
had a
sneaky
relationship.
We
I'm
be
like,
doing our
they're so like that.
podcast and like me and the two boys, we have another podcast called Tutti Straight and they're all gay and we were like, wait, let's set you up, let's do this. And Connor's like, no.
Even Luke will say about him, he's like, you are so. I would be the same, but he said, but as a gay fellas aren't usually like that. Our kind of show like.
I'm so different from the moment.
Shauna's a slut.
Sure loves it.
She loves him.
But no, he was, I don't know, like that's
Just the first thing that he would say.
I miss you.
nothing.
With the Orax, but.
Oh, the Rex before that?
I think she said miss
Fucking hell, don't he probably say Mrs.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Do you have an ex or an ex-best friend?
Well, I don't know what my ex would say to me, but he sent me a picture of me on his fridge the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
So he still cares.
He's got me on his fridge. My ex-best friend probably say fancies me still. We're leaving it at that. We're leaving it at that. Next please.
Oh, you're
next.
Yes, I say no.
My girl's daddy, I'm actually really good friends with. My cousin,
What about the Or baby daddy show now? You've got 3.
Not talking about him, he hates my guts.
So it would be a good conversation.
No, it would be a good conversation, he hates me.
What about you, Sarah?
And then the one before that, he would probably just say she's a mad cunt, but he's a madder cunt.
He's a dick.
Yeah,
Fair.
so yeah.
Don't, because I'm going to hate him now.
I love that cherry flowers. It's
Cherry's gorgeous.
Do you like that?
So it's your vegetable course this evening. So it's cauliflower cheese. So it's a roasted cauliflower puree with roast cauliflower, pickled cauliflower, a lovely Irish cheese sauce. Enjoy. Thank you.
So the question for this course is, who in the group would you trust your phone with for 24 hours?
Not fucking one each.
Connor. I was going to say Connor too.
I'd say Conor.
Connor's really good. Like, Conor knows some of the people and never even tell us.
And Connor doesn't like knowing people's business because he doesn't want to know in case people say you knew.
He's very discreet.
Yeah.
He's a secret keeper.
Connor then?
What?
Are we all agreed?
Yeah, Conor.
I think that was the quickest one ever.
Guys, it's your main course this evening. So it's a roast barbecue duck breast, potato cooked in duck fat, some beetroot, blackberries, and a stir puree. Enjoy.
Our main question for our main meal is, who would you be if you without fear? So like if you didn't have fear in your life, who would you be? What would be the best version of yourself?
I'd be an astronaut.
Really?
I'm scared of flying.
What about you, Shane?
You're a space bait, but.
To be honest.
I would be a millionaire, love.
A millionaire?
I think that's the life I deserve to live. But unfortunately, I love the brandy well.
Without fear, I'd probably be in jail. I'm not even joking because I'd kick everybody's bollocks in. I would see all the people that think that they can be cheeky and nothing's going to be done. Like, see if I thought I could call someone's door and the police aren't going to like be called on me. I'd be at the doors.
Without fear.
It's not even, it's the fear of people ringing the police and all. I'd be in jail. I'd be at someone's content.
So good.
But yeah, that's where I'd be.
No, see about fear, obviously, my biggest fear is obviously losing, not my biggest fear, but I always try to be careful on TikTok because of my job and it's a bit serious. But if I didn't have a job,
not that serious.
It is, sir, but you have to watch what you're saying or whatever.
I know, but it's not that serious.
It's my livelihood. You have to watch what you're saying because people could obviously ring up. But if I didn't have
before, nothing happened.
If I didn't have that, I'd literally fucking turn
Your
people.
fucking boy rang before, do you mind?
Connor, sake, we can't bring it up. It's impossible.
We're bringing up the past.
Leave the past in the past, love. Oh, I'm busted.
What about you, Norma? Would you be like fear?
Probably be a writer or something.
A writer?
I thought you said a ratter.
What
I was going to say I'd be one of them too.
I can't hear you, Lauren. Who would you be?
I said I'd be a writer.
A writer? What kind? Like a novelist or?
I think a novelist, yeah.
I was gonna say what car?
Do you know what I would like to be?
What?
Do you know them? What do you call them? F1.
A driver? Like a rally driver?
Rally driver. But I'm too feared. I would never drive a car.
Have you ever been in one?
No, I've never even been on the front passenger.
You'll be able to get in one in passenger.
I'm scared of driving, but them air things really fast and all that. I think that can be really fun. You just would not do it.
Have you? Can you drive?
I don't know.
No.
See, when you're like on a plane, I feel like it's scary because it's like the people who's controlling the plane control your life. You know what I mean?
They could be having a bad day and just crash you.
That is so scary. Like that's a bad job to have.
I try not to think about stuff like that though, because it freaks me out.
But I think someone with a bus having that, you probably do more damage, not more damage, but there's more chance of you getting killed by a bus in a plane. Because I have a really, really bad fear of flying. I didn't fly for 10 years, and that's the way I sorted
Well,
it.
they say a plane's your circling car.
Yeah, it's more chance of me down on a bus.
They're safer than humans walking.
That's why I get the train now to Derry.
Shane crashed, has a car.
Did you, Shane?
Can you drive, Shane?
He wrote one off.
Well, not really, you're crashing it.
Can you hit your car all the time?
I crash my car all the time.
Hit your car, Shane? You're a terrible driver, you can't talk about anyone.
You would cheeky run every car you have into the ground.
Haven't crashed it, but haven't crashed it.
I hear it, but you can't drive day to day.
I can't drive,
Connor
Conor.
says you don't have a car anymore. Mine's the pap car log, so I get a
You just
Top rate.
I wish it was me.
Is that where you're shopping or somebody else?
All the autism cures.
Who would
Sorry
you
on my car, Shane.
be? Who would you be, Gerard, without fear?
That's the first thing I heard.
Me without fear, I would actually be a better person than myself. And I know it sounds really bad. I actually would be more like better as like a different person.
A better
Without
person?
fear.
What? Use your words,
No, it
Gerard.
sounds really weird, but like never
You're
seen
back
your
later
ask
on.
that
I
question.
love
You're
the
saying,
change.
It doesn't make sense.
does it not?
No.
It does make sense.
You're like, I'd be a different person.
You're,
Of course, be a fucking
you're
different
saying
person. What do
without
you mean?
fear, like the person I am at the minute, without fear, who would I want to be? I would want to be a different person.
So who?
On myself.
What
Me?
kind of person?
A better version of me.
Okay, we'll say that then.
Is that not right?
Yeah.
Is it? I want to be like a better version.
Why can't you be a better version of
why
yourself
can't you work on
now?
that?
Because he's too far on, love. He's
Yeah.
He's give up now.
40's a cheeky bitch. I'm 26. No, I'm just saying is I would actually, without fear, I would love to be a person that I can just speak my mind fully. All
You
the
do?
time.
Yeah, you already? What the fuck are you on
Do you know what? You're
Are
actually,
you using some?
you actually think that you are speaking your full mind, but I'm actually.
You're
I
not.
could actually speak my full mind
Oh, God.
100% more than I could be. But what I
Why
actually
am
am.
I doing
Yeah, I speak my name, but not fully.
Do you ever get when you're like you're always like afraid of saying something because you're afraid of offending someone, you're afraid of incriminating
Because
someone?
it's like you might have a problem, but it's not that deep, so you're not going to like
So,
offend someone that
If
much.
you're asking me that question, who would I want to be? I love my life. I'm not going to say anything. I love my life.
Yeah,
And
change
who would
it.
I want to be a better version of, or whatever it was? Yes.
Yeah.
And be more like, if I wasn't in the job that I was
Carefree.
in, I wouldn't give a fuck. I
What
would
would you
go
do?
and speak exactly.
What would you
how I feel
do?
about
What
people.
would you do if you weren't in the job you're doing?
What if I wasn't in the
Home
job I'm doing, like
bargains.
teaching and
Home
stuff?
bargains.
Do you know what? I'm married to Suki, my husband, and I'm very happy in my
A
life.
millionaire. Just
And
say.
guess what? And do you know what? Me and him have a very good life together. I'm not saying I don't need to work, but like I would just go and do what makes me happy.
I just spend daddy's money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Daddy's money.
Daddy's money.
Yeah.
No.
Where do you find these rich men?
Connor, who would you be? What would you do if you didn't have fear?
If I didn't have, I don't know, if I didn't have fear, I don't really get it. Like, I don't
get the question.
Because I'm like, if I didn't have fear, I don't know, I don't really get it. Because I'm like, if I didn't have fear, right, like, I would probably be a drinker. Or like, I'd probably be dead.
Think so?
I think it's the fear of like, oh, like, I have to do this, or like,
The
I
fear
have to
of
do
not.
that.
Do you
Fear of
think fear
feeling. I
keeps
think.
you in line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like I very like play it by the book because of fear.
The
like,
fear of bringing in the work sick,
the
happy
fear
in
of,
work.
yes, the fear of letting
The
somebody
fear of
down.
not
The
succeeding
fear
has
not
kept Conor, like,
succeeding.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Right,
So
quite
fear
the
has kept Conor where he is.
And the fear of being able to speak for my throat finish my and she knows.
I don't really get the question.
That's the first I've
So
done that
the question is, if you didn't have fear in your life, so like for me, I'll give you an example. So I've really wanted to live my life online, but I've had fear of people judging me, or like I put my car online and I go trolled online, so then that stops me from doing that. So if I didn't have that fear of people not giving a fuck, if I didn't give a fuck, I'd post everything I did online. And my goal to myself was last year that I was like, I'm just going to go out of my way to post every single thing I can. Especially like when we adopted the girls, we couldn't put nothing online.
Yeah.
So it was like, you felt like you were trapped.
Because it's your proud achievement and your love your years, you want to post them,
But
you
you can't.
You can't.
Someone's holding a gun to your saying, your head saying, if you do that, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
That kind of feeling of getting rid of that, for me was, like, it feels like doing this tonight makes me feel free.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I've done something, I've accomplished something just by doing this, because I know, fuck, I don't care what's put up there, I couldn't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But, so, that the question is there, who would you be if you had that fear? Like, you may have that fear because you're happy enough to post online, you're happy enough
I know,
to
but then since I started online, I don't drink because I'd be terrified of doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Or saying something wrong. So if I probably been alcoholic too, Conor, I'd join you. Because I just don't drink, I don't enjoy it anymore. I'm not paranoid. Like, see, whenever I go, I'm better crack sober because I'll say fuck off and all. But see, if I had a drink on me, like proper, like I only had like one drink, and I'd see if I was drunk, like actually, I wouldn't. I'd be like scared to say something wrong, so I'd be all paranoid now.
Yeah. Like, I see, whenever I was like in my 20s, I'm in my 30s now, I was a functional alcoholic. I partied 5 nights a week. I drank every night of the week. I didn't give a flying fuck. Like, that's what you should be doing. You should not be giving a flying fuck what people think about you.
No.
Just because you're on a TV show and you're well known and you're doing what you're doing, who gives a fuck? Yes, people hold you to a higher standard, but at the same time, we're all allowed to make mistakes.
I know, but I don't like waking up the next morning thinking, oh my god.
It's the fear. That's
The
what it is.
fear, it
Yeah,
is, it is. You
fear.
wake up.
You know what it was like back in our day. It was only really Facebook, and even the fear used to wake up. Never mind social media presence, like
and going live.
Facebook.
It's who took a picture of you.
It's
People used to be who
Bebo.
took a picture of you and where was it?
yeah, and the next day it was tagged.
So Shane does say what's Bebo.
Bebo used to have
Shut
all these your favourite things. You used to have love.
Yeah.
Love is your favourite.
But give you your 3
other
loves
half
a day.
and
You
all
had a
this.
wall. You picked your 16 top 15 friends and all.
It actually was a wee bit iconic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they need to bring people back.
If you didn't live in the Bebo days, you didn't live.
And you used to have a video on it, so you used to put your favourite song, and you could make your own skin for it, or your own flashback. So you used to refresh it, and then you used to have your own skin, and then scroll down to see what it looked like with the music and all.
No, I used to have Justin Bieber before Justin Bieber was Justin Bieber. Singing on a sofa, someone playing a guitar, and him singing, I need you, boom. Gotta see.
No, mine was I crave a rave.
I
was a rave. I crave a rave.
Yeah.
Mine was definitely Dancing in the Dark, DJ Sammy or something like that. Is
No.
that who it was? Who was Dancing in the Dark? Wasn't
DJ Cammy?
DJ Cammy, yeah.
And then mine was like, you know, John O'Connell, Big Sky.
Yeah.
But I remember like being like a gizzard in the house now, and ever was on like fucking Bebo religiously. And people would come to my school used to be like, why every time I go on to your thing stage online, like my computer's always on, but it was Big Sky, and I made me a blue sky, and they lost from the Chinese.
Blue Sky. Oh, you got a breath, don't you? Can I have a chicken curry off the breast?
Chicken curry off the breast.
It had to
Chicken
be-
fried rice curry top and bottom.
No, it had to be a breast.
No veg and 2 sausages on top. That's what I was. I'm sorry. Yes, all the way.
Yeah!
Twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yes.
2 sausages in the top.
Now you can have it every
And then you're on the
It's
round
tricky
day.
enough.
He was sitting in the bedroom, stuck on my gum.
You don't know what you're sitting with. Like, you don't know what sausage you're touching.
Okay, now there's only 1 sausage now.
Tell him the
They're not
story.
putting
Tell
names
him.
on
No,
them,
this
no,
will
I
go
can't
on.
go on.
Don't,
It's very
this
private.
isn't going anywhere.
This can be recorded back and so that other one can't be.
Just
So what
don't say
happened was, we were sitting one night and my mummy and daddy used to get his, you know when it's a Friday, you used to get a chippy on a Friday.
You used to have me have money in.
And it used to be like a chippy on a Friday, and my daddy used to come in with his wages and all, and it was 50p for a sausage supper. And we used to be sitting around 6 sausage supper sets.
All these stories start with
Because
sausage.
they're separate. There's got more chips, and they're separate.
Yes.
So next thing was,
Mammies.
Aye. So next thing was we're all brought around, and me and a friend of mine were upstairs, and this definitely can't be recorded by the way, because it's foul.
Well, the camera's
Actually,
on.
I feel that duck's come up with me, even the thought of it. But what happened was, my friend put the sausage in between her legs. And she said to me, eat the sausage. And I went down and met the sausage.
Is this how you came out as gay?
In between her valley. And I was met. I said, yeah, she told me to eat it.
Have you got an addiction to sausage?
I actually have an addiction to sausage. So I ate it and I was like, and I was like, oh my god, damn. I was like, oh my god. Oh.
There's fish.
And do you know what? And I turned gay that day.
You smelled fish?
Gay that day. I knew, I was me. That's not for me. When I got to the end of the sausage, I enjoyed.
Nothing to do with the sausage. It was what?
No. I enjoyed the sausage.
No,
But then
I'm
when I
going
got
to tell
the
you how
real thing,
she
I was like,
turned
whoa.
gay.
Back off.
And I nearly done somersault.
What way are we eating it? Make sure I camera so him.
I'll tell you.
You can't do that. That's a no-no.
No, Gerard, I'll tell you how Shane turned gay, same sort of thing.
Not same sort of
I know. I can't. So this is how Shane turned gay. So Shane's about 12, right? And I hear a knock at my front door, bang bang. So I goes down to check the door, and it's him, and he's traumatized. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I've got a new girlfriend. And I knew he was gay from the minute I met him, so I went, right, okay. And he showed me his lock screen, and it's him and some gear all coiled up. So I'm like, oh, aye, whatever. So when he goes, but Jenny, smell my fingers. Why do they smell like fish? So, me being 14, I smelled it. It was like, ugh.
Sardines.
So, and that's the day I also knew I was definitely straight, right? I was like, nah, right? So he's traumatized. I'm like, I don't know, Shane, like, I've heard people say, like, that's the way it smells. Like, I don't know. And then he was staying with her for about 2 days. And then I think she broke up with you.
She broke up with me.
She broke up with him.
Because she had a you were running around and said she had a fishy family. She broke up with you? Broke up with
I was only kidding. And I felt like a feeling it. Weird.
It was like,
I am actually
it felt weird.
Makes me feel physically.
Hold on, you were on your fucking all fours eating sausage.
What is it? So what is it? So this is what?
I've seen it. That's your final course, this is your dessert. It's a Snickers bar. So all the elements of Snickers bar, caramel, peanuts, and we'll put some ice cream in there as well. Please enjoy.
Thank you. Gerard was 18, I was 17, and Holly was like 16, and we went to New York. We were staying with this girl who obviously was supposed to look after us but didn't give a fuck, dropped us off in the middle of New York City, and we were running away. We went to Madame Tussauds, and me, Gerard, and Colleen, who's from Crossmaglen, jet black hair down to her arse, clueless to the word, like lived in a small farming country town, and we're in there and it's obviously all wax figures of celebrities, and me and Gerard are in the reception about to go in, and there's all these wax figures, and there's a wax figure of a guy in a wheelchair, like what's his name?
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking's. So Gerard's like, oh, go sit in Stephen Hawking's lap, go and look at a picture, because obviously she had a disposable camera with her.
It was a gig.
So Gerard's like, go sit down, and Gerard goes, she goes and sits, and she's long hair, past her arse like a gypsy, sits down on him, on the thing, and Gerard's about to take a picture, and the wax figure starts going,
and I jumped. It was a man in a wheelchair.
It was a fella in a wheelchair. It was a man in a wheelchair.
And obviously his legs didn't work. He was like, and I was like, get up.
We're like, get up. Run. I swear to God.
I thought it was Stephen Hawking. It wasn't. It was some fella.
It was a disabled fella.
It's waiting for someone to stand beside him. Just go and sit in your man's knee. And the next,
it's we Kerr standing there behind him, the hands on the handle.
That was desperate.
Stephen Hawking.
I was desperate.
It was bad.
He obviously had, like, he couldn't.
He couldn't move. He was disabled.
He's parling.
And then I said,
sitting there,
and
it's like,
and the next thing she jumped on his knee, and she's really a bigger. And she jumped on top of the next thing.
The fella in Charles Hearns in his face and all, and he was trying to get. She bounced off his lap. Fucking ran a maid. How bad was that?
I think we found her in Times Square. We couldn't find her. We kept running out after. We ran after and she couldn't see her.
That's fucking brilliant. You know, that's one of the best stories I've ever heard in my life. She's bad if it's fucking Stephen Hawking. Here she is, jumped up in a wheelchair. No, but here he was. Here he was.
She was a wee bit bigger, tell them.
She jumped. She ain't jumping on it.
No, she nearly broke his legs like she did.
Well, I mean,
But they were all broke, but like
She must have made
if
it.
he felt his legs, he walking.
She must have made him feel him if he went.
He physically.
So I'm gonna ask a question.
okay.
Who
Alright.
do you think won the fight, Sure or Sarah?
Sarah.
Yeah, I would say so.
Sarah's like people misunderstand that I'm actually not a cunt.
I'm not a cunt.
You are, but
I'm not, you know.
And is there any wine there?
Connor says, who do you think will win in a fight in the between the Carsons?
Me.
No.
You know I'd have been a
What,
fight.
'cause you threw your weight around
I
your
would
fuck
kick and
then?
squeal.
What he say? Sparks to throw your weight about you fucking cunt.
Aye. She got me fuck on.
Not me.
Fuck on.
Not me.
She got me fuck on.
Not me.
What? Did she fuck with her? I heard her coming
I
around.
wasn't me. I was a big
Don't try and say ChatGPT, change your words and all that. You definitely should be fuck on. I'm dead.
She called me a
No,
fuck.
I didn't say that. I just repeated it. I just repeated it.
I'm plump when I'm in the middle of the Majaro. Leave me alone.
Me too, Anthony.
When was the last time you took up?
Argument. Arguing, you'd won.
Physically?
What about
Arguing.
Physically,
Physically, he'd bat you. I would fight.
That's the Gerard muscles.
here? Out of the fitting in here as well.
They two would be
Me?
shit out of us all.
What'd you say?
We're two friends.
Oh my god.
Words, but actually not the shit.
It's the way
Ben can't fight Kieran.
Do you know what I've done?
it's the way the whole like personality just changed. You have like I'm on them people in the balance.
Benton wouldn't, but Kieran would. Well, with that, that's the end of the podcast, everyone.
I don't want to be in.
Let's say
Good, I'm
goodbye.
getting pajamas on and I'm going to stay here the next and I'm not leaving. Don't you invite me in, I'm not
Us
coming
Quinn's
home.
walk on.
Yes, we're not coming.
Sure, his answer go up. Well, sure,
I know, sure, we're all family.
Oh,
You got Irish
family,
dancers and
you
all
know,
that.
everyone.
Tracy's my
Jared's getting a taxi home.
I'm basically called Sarah Carson. Good night to everybody.
Jared's fucking drank him here at the house and it seems just fucking fish.
They only bought 3 bottles of white wine. You should know to buy 6, thank you. And your boyfriend drank 3 of them. Sorry.
Gerard if everyone wants to go and follow Gerard online, it's Gerard Carson, #sausage supper on Twitter.
100%.
Thank you so much for
I
joining
have
the
a sausage
podcast.
Open side slushies.
Oh, I was fucking brilliant. Thanks.